focus 끝까지 I'm gonna dominate 증명해 시세 후 훈련되고 있어 제주 원라딩 I am the winner You wanna test me, you wanna fight me I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine Okay Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind Obsessed is a love statement Can't get enough and I get up from my throne and open my mouth to say Woo! Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, would you look at me Liking me, woo Like, yeah Look at me, woo Boom, 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 boom What is she thinking of they say Okay Tiny but mighty say baby So watch me glow Said trends that you think are crazy Craziest of craziest Everything that you know will be changing You like it, you love it Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine Oh yeah Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind Obsessed is another statement Can't get enough and I get up from my throne and open my mouth to say Woo! Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, would you look at me Got it on call cause I run this town Liking me like a liking me Don't even try it, too crazy now Got the power Alright This is taking over Absolute focus 끝까지 I'm gonna dominate 증명해 시세 후 훈련되고 있어 제주 원라딩 I am the winner You wanna test me, you wanna fight me I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine Okay Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind Obsessed is a love statement Can't get enough and I get up from my throne and open my mouth to say Woo! Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, would you look at me Got it on call cause I run this town Liking me like a liking me Don't even try it, too crazy now In the quiet I tell myself Not to be swept away From all the noise outside my mind Then it starts melting away Every last negative Making the room I need for all of the positive Then I believe the world is mine to shine bright Not scared of danger Fight it away just for you Cause someday you'll see me the way I see me Behind the glitter and the love you gave me Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, would you look at me Got it on call cause I run this town Liking me like a liking me Don't even try it, too crazy Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, what you like in me Got it on call cause I run this town Liking me like a liking me Don't even try it, too crazy now Liking me, woo Like, yeah Look at me, woo Boom, 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 boom What is she thinking of they say Okay Tiny but mighty say baby So watch me glow Said trends that you think are crazy Craziest of craziest Everything that you know will be changing You like it, you love it Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine Oh yeah Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind Obsessed is another statement Can't get enough and I get up from my throne and open my mouth to say Woo! Liking me, what you like in me Busy making the whole world my own Liking me, what you like in me Take a seat and welcome to my show Look at me, would you look at me Got it on call cause I run this town Liking me like a liking me Don't even try it, too crazy now Got the power
Taco Bell's looks
This is taking over Absolute focus 끝까지 I'm gonna dominate 증명해 시세 후 훈련되고 있어 제주 원라딩 I am the winner You wanna test me, you wanna fight me I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom Looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine Okay Signing in pink, her autographs one of
Okay. That's like low key. Yeah, it's a good song. I like the. It very much made me think of something from like K-pop Demon Hunters, and probably a person who just a K-pop star. They probably just wrote that too because it very much reminds me of stuff of K-pop Demon Hunters. But hey, hello, hello, hello! I am here. It's 2026. Oh my god! And now we're in the soup. Oh, we are in the soup. We are at the soup. We're at the soup store. We're in the clothes and the soup store. But I am here at last. The technical difficulties are crazy. Oh, right. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yep, technical difficulties are crazy. So, I'm here at last, 2026. There's much I want to do this year. There's a whole heck of a lot I want to do. Uh, a lot of good stuff to do that I really want to get. I want to get going and get done. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year. That's my big goal. Perhaps I'll get into it in another stream. There's a few things I want to do. Oh, my ears. But well, before I turn this volume back up on ZZZ, because that's what we're playing today, so I wanna let something in on you real quick. Let you in a little secret. I took what I decided to leave in 2025. I took it. I wrote it on a piece of paper, and I took it and I burned it. I took it and I burned it on a pile of leaves. I am actually dead serious. I went and took. We're leaving 2025. All that stuff, and I went and took it and set it on fire. I'm okay, but I really wanted to set. But I really wanted to set the record straight. I really set the tone of the. I really want to set the tone of what I want to be able to do moving forward here in 2026, and yeah, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be. I feel like it's symbolic. After it's a good year. In fact, I will. I mean, I will. If I feel like I'm gonna relapse, I will do it as many times as it takes until it sticks. That this is what you're not focusing on anymore. You're going to focus on the things that bring you joy, the things that give you energy, the things that that's in your control, that's out of control. You know, we're doing that. We're making that a thing for 2026. We are making we're that mindset of, hey, does this spark joy or stuff like that? Because I see on like a lot of online discourse, all this other stuff, like it gets exhausting. I'm gonna be honest, it just gets exhausting to hear it constantly. So I took all the things and I wrote it down, all the things that I see, all the ones that I know. Oh, and I took it all and I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I took it outside in the fire pit and I set it on fire, and it's burning. And then once again, I'm gonna say it again. I will do it however many times it takes until I don't have that problem going on anymore. Until it sticks. And so it's like, this is what you're not focusing on, Jeff. This is it. That's it. No more. We're moving forward. We're growing. We're focused on growth. We're focusing on positive stuff. Obviously, don't be ignorant to it, but at the same time, it's also like, don't be ignorant or whatever. But let's focus on the stuff that on building that kind of like, well, not like a bubble, but I suppose not like a bubble, so to speak, but like a tent. You know how much stuff you allow inside that tent. Yeah, that's a I think that's a way to put it that I want to approach like things moving forward. But I definitely want to focus on like my martial arts. I got some stuff coming up with that. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to show ya. I can't wait to show ya. Cause this is a video I've always wanted to do. This other video I've always wanted to do. It's gonna be really fun. Also. The VTuber martial arts video, the VTuber Fighting Grand Prix will return in 2026. I have currently completed 2 of 5 videos that I intended on doing for like what I'll call the DLC stories. This is gonna be a fun one. Because we're celebrating 2 years of the series, but now we're going to year 3. We're going to be doing some new ones, and I've already talked about possibly doing a few more ones of Sayu and Haruka and Matara Khan, and I forget who else. Some other ones that I really liked. We might be doing those later this year, maybe in the summer. There's that. There's also WeebCon I want to get out there to do, and there's a local anime con I want to do like a martial arts panel at. I've always wanted to do that ever since like forever. I've always wanted to do that, and I think this year I definitely want to like pull the trigger on that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cause that's something I definitely like. I love martial arts, and I've been doing this for 20 years, and I just want to share that with other people. I think it's a lot of fun, and and I'm also like thinking about testing the waters about doing possibly like an IRL stream, but I know full well that I'm well aware that there's a lot of crap out there for like IRL stream, but that's the thing, because like people being a public nuisance, people like trying to do something ridiculous stuff, being nasty towards people just for content. But my thing is this: I want to be ethical, and I'm gonna just keep it to like I'm gonna keep it ethical and just keep it to like cool stuff like anime conventions, stuff like that, and just things like that. That's what I want to do. That's definitely one of the things I want to focus on now. I want to focus on making things more fun and interesting for you guys. There's definitely times like I don't really have much to say. That sometimes on this stream that I don't have much to say unless like it's something something that really catches my attention that gets me going like right now. But I want this 2026 to be like a year of growth, because a lot can happen in a year. It truly can, and I believe I have the utmost faith in myself. I have the utmost faith in what I'm capable of doing. I have the utmost faith in just how I can grow as a person, and that is not even just as a content creator, as a person. It's a lot of good things to come. I have utmost faith, regardless of what happens out there in the world. But that's definitely something I really think about a lot too when it comes to like what I want to do as a person, how the person that I want to be, all that good stuff. But yeah. But that's just me kind of like rambling and some Red Dragon anime kind of like candid side, I suppose you could say that. But that's gonna be but that's enough of that. My ear itchy. Take a sip of my coffee. Wait, let's go at full ASMR. No piece of content. Hold on. Stop. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I am really looking forward to what happens, what things I want to do in 2026. So, yeah, I hope you guys continue to be with me on this journey. There are a lot of things there's just so much I want to say, but I feel like I need to zoop. But yes, more content to come. I got another Superstar. I have another Superstar Comics I want to do. I have a Superstar Comics video I want to do. I fully intended to do, but I was just really tired because I had like other stuff outside. I was doing like yard work all day today, so like I was really tired. I fully intended to do. I worked out this morning, and then I went and mowed the yard. I mulched the crap out of it. But then after that, I was like, oh my god, I want to do this now. But there's enough of that. But let's get into the gameplay. Because, yeah, I've been looking forward to this ever since I saw this little creature. So let's have some fun and talk to the pink bunny. She's a bunny. Gotta grab my dailies. You shouldn't go out. She's so pretty. What's this? Let me guess. I wonder. It's another event. I thought I would be able to jump straight into the story, but I guess it's another event you have to do. They will not let you do it. See? We're back in the sword world.
We meet again. Did you rest well?
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. Say, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. As I have nothing to do at the moment, I thought I might as well look through them. Perhaps they'll help jog my memory. So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, I recalled what I was looking for. It was my sword that I've lost, though I know not where. If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today. If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Shuyu. Mr. Peregrine?
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
You're here. Did you rest well? For context, this is like a realm that is created by the Qingming sword, the sword that Yi Shengguang uses. That's supposed to have a curse that's set to kill her. The more she uses it, but they have this is a new realm that's created by the sword, so that they can so that she can find a way to master the powers. And the will of the sword is creating images of people that they know, like Pan Yin-Hu and her brother, and they got one of Yushuan, and there's all this, but they're not actually them. They're like images created by the sword based on memories that they have. So, and as they go through it, it's basically retellings of the history of the old capital, because this is where they're at. Literally is just it's literally the Suibian temple. It's really interesting. It's really deepens the lore of the old capital and stuff like that before the cataclysm of Hollow Zero. Yeah, even though we're in the Hollow, I don't feel much ether corruption. No matter how long we stay, this place is truly amazing. This is a hidden realm, nothing like a regular space. If that's hard to wrap your head around, just think of it as one massive safe house. Back to business. As mentioned before, the seal of the second area of the hidden realm is already started to weaken. You can head to the second area to search for the next sword. Once you're ready, I'll break the seal for you. Let's do it! You've got some real drive there. Now heads up. The moment you step into the new area, unpredictable changes may kick in that no one can see coming. So watch yourselves. Shifu. raises her hand and dispels the seal on the archway. In an instant, the clear sky turns dark with heavy clouds, thunder and lightning crackles, and the rain threatens to swallow the entire elm. Oh. Jufufu!
Let's do it! Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice. And that small frame. That's Senior Fufu, isn't it? But she seems unusually intense today.
Let's hurry and see what's going on.
Well. I love this. As you defeat the ethereals, go through the archway and attempt to find a girl who looks just like Jufufu. As you're looking around, sharp claws suddenly pounce toward you.
Watch out, Wise!
Jaguan quickly activates the sword case, blocking the ambush.
Who are you people? And why are you following me?
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu, but way more fierce. Definitely not someone you want to mess with.
Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk then! That you trespass here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword!
Wait, we're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk.
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret Tiger Thyran training area. How did you two get in?
Isn't this the training room? What's with this Tiger Thyran training area? Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an investigator and a proxy who stumbled upon this place by accident, and we're currently trying to find a way out. There's a lot of ethereals around, so mind if we tag along? Safety in numbers, right?
You're lost. Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. Even if you can't get out, you will likely run into my kin. They can guide you.
You know, I played Jufufu's side quest, and it does go a little bit into like what happened to the Tiger Thyran, because she's one of the last ones.
I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you. If you run into other Tiger Thyrans, tell them that Grim Tiger has given the order to escort you out. Well then, farewell.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name. Simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. You are no evildoer, so there is no need to fear me. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
The cold little Tiger Thyran, calling herself Grim Tiger, vanishes into the pouring rain.
Junior, I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu when we sparred before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful Tiger Thyran who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yunquei Summit's techniques.
So this person's from over a decade ago. The timeline's jumped way back. From the sound of it, She must be the wielder of the second blade.
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Why was I zoning out at Senior Fufu's soft, fluffy tail? I have no idea how the story will unfold now. Anyway, let's catch up to her and see what happens next.
Master Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? With a name like that, that master's gotta be pretty fierce and intimidating.
And then you see the tiniest little creature.
But with Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible to take her seriously.
That part.
Take down something this week with all your fancy kung fu. Move! I'll show you how it's done.
I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Enough talking. Focus on the fight.
Super Saiyan. No, it was like more like Ultra Instinct. Alright. Ultra Instinct. I really like that feature. Oh, yeah, I was right. One more, I believe. Aha! Wanna do it? Yes. Anything else here? I guess not. Alright, let's chit chat.
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
Ears?
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket. Get up. We're not done yet.
A blankie. Ajin Fufu's got a blankie.
No, that ethereal from earlier already broke one of my arms.
Oh.
I really can't keep fighting anymore.
Okay.
Look, the others are in bad shape
got a
too.
valid
It's
point.
not just me.
She got a valid point. Like,
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to let those short-sighted fools run everything?
Maybe they're right. If this is all the strength will ever get us Tiger Tyrants, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all. Unless we can stay away from the hollows.
Coward. Backing down at a time like this? Look me in the eye and say that again!
Stop fighting. I don't know what's going on, but please calm down first.
You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier. Didn't I tell you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
We're just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tiger Bane Bell. It's all
Yep.
because of the Tiger Bane Bell.
But yeah, if you've played Jufufu's side quest, you know they mention about it.
Hey, keep your mouth shut.
The Tiger Bane Bell. I've heard of that name from a tiger tyrant I know well. It's a forbidden artifact. One that gains power by devouring its own kin. Is that right?
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret? Even that information got out?
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our clan a power that could rival theirs. But for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be activated if we sacrificed one of our own. From the moment it was created, it's been sealed away. But hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us tiger tyrants who go in and out of the hollows all the time, it's a terrible sign. Some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come. So they are considering reactivating the Tiger Bane Bell.
That's so unreasonable. No one should have to die just so that someone else can get stronger. No one should ever be the price for power.
Seems you've got more conscience than most of my short-sighted kin. The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Tyrants can get stronger without the bell, they'll drop the whole idea. That's why we're taking on these trials.
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are we supposed to beat that final ethereal without it?
We have to shut those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else, they'd find excuses to drag this out even longer.
But think about it. You're the strongest of us all, and even you failed 6 times. This is your 7th try. Just look at all of your injuries. Is it possible that we just don't have what it takes to protect ourselves without the help of something powerful like the bell?
If you've come to think that as well, just take the intruders and leave. I can handle the fight on my own.
A look of disappointment crosses Grim Tiger's face. Without a sword, she turns around and runs into the distance, disappearing into the rain. Her fellow tiger tyrants stand there in dejection, unsure what to do.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try to catch up to her.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate. But pushing yourself like this, it's too much. Mind and body as one.
Flying sword here. Oh, there it is.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
Let's see. No, hold up. Cool. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, man. Alrighty. Exclusives. Alright, here we go. Pretty much everything for now. Let's kick some butt.
A measure of steel, slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
Oh, I hate when it does that.
Sword swallows my well and wins power in the heavens.
Just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
Wait, when Grim Tiger was fighting just now, I noticed her looking into the distance from time to time. It seems like she was keeping an eye on the weather and landscape. If what Shifu said is true, the weather here is a direct reflection of the Swordmaster's moon. Could there also be a storm in the heart of Grim Tiger?
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the Tiger Deer belt might be used again. That's enough to make anyone's mood as grim as this storm.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just a grim mood. It's more of a darkness that is about to blur everyone's vision, causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead, where her companions are, and what's at the end of that route. I think she may have created this reign for herself, through her desire for power. And in this reign, she no longer needs to think about these things. It doesn't matter if she gets lost, as long as she keeps fighting.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people have lost their minds, consumed by the thirst for power.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream. I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become stronger. able to protect you. Or everyone else.
Shogun, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, then the moment you turn your back on your companions is when you lose the right to be a sword master. I hope that, as a fellow sword master, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further and lose sight of what really matters. Her heart. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible.
Been around for.
So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please, hurry!
You two finally made it. The Peregrine? What brought you here? All these planet theories you're doing? Yes, you two say you had any situation. I think the theories here are highly dangerous. Their strength in numbers couldn't help but come out with the hand. I've cleared out the theories here. It's amazing. I can't remember anything else. Only the sensation of battlefield was alive in my veins. If you don't mind, please allow me to tag along. After singing and studying music for so long, I could use the chance to move around. Thank you, Mr. Peregrine, but you still have my cozy memories, and you don't have the sword. Violence might be risky. Leave the combat to me. I understand your concern, but my body still remembers the motions from fighting countless ethereals. When it comes to protecting you, that should be able to help. And for the thought, homie, that's so. This place will be more dangerous than you imagine. I can't help but worry. You might be too familiar with combat yet. I've studied magic techniques for years. And while I may not be an expert, I can definitely hold my own with the fight. There's no need to worry about us. There ain't too much about us. Alright, since you both insist, I guess you won't need me hovering around all the time. I'll scout ahead. If you're in trouble up front, I'll take care of it for you. Peregrine hesitates for a moment, and bows and leaves. He still seemed unsure about Jaguar's abilities. Mr. Peregrine seems a little too worried. Let's keep moving forward. A sudden roar from the ethereal goes by. I see we still have some struggle anglers. Get out of the way.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh. Oh, this is so satisfying. I can't stand this particular thing. Oh, yes. Go down in flames.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked. Guess we'll have to find a way through the maze. Don't worry.
Get some of this. few ethereals. I didn't clear out all the Roman threats. Were you caught by them? Nah. Since you're both standing here, the ethereals clearly didn't hurt you. Looks like you weren't exaggerating. You really do have remarkable combat skills. But there are obstacles that you can't overcome with strength alone. Those mini cargo trucks in front of us are a perfect example. On my way here, I ran into a ninja Tharu woman. He said this place was their trial ground, right? So this must be part of their trial too. I mean, most of these mini cargo trucks are probably disguised to do is called fisher crabs. If you open the wrong one, they'll attack. If my guess is right, one of these mini cargo trucks is real. Find it, and the seal here should release automatically. Actually, I know how to tell a fisher crab from a mini cargo truck. Mr. Peregrine, you're thinking it's so clear. So we just need to find the mini cargo truck whose light isn't constantly green, right? Wait, you know how to tell them apart? Yeah. I fell into a fisher crab trap for most part investigating Hollow. To avoid repeating that, I really should have studied their habits and characteristics. Guess there's nothing I can contribute here. Mr. Peregrine, please don't say that. You've already helped us a lot. And there's something else we'd like to ask of you. Mr. Peregrine, and he's down. Wanting to find something he can help with Xiaoguang and secretly shoot you a pleading look. That diary just met. Junior's right. We need to help the toxin sensitive certain subway. He's injured now. Oh, and probably can't make it over here on our own. Could you help her bring us over? Alright, sure thing. I'll make sure she's safe. And in return, you two better watch out and don't get hurt. Peregrine nods off and heads in the direction as before. Now is the time to deal with those mini cargo trucks. Only truck up is the right one. Let's hope Xiaoguang's method works in identifying it. One is constantly green. This one's green. This one's green. This one ain't green. Perfect. The information gathered was spot on. I was actually worried to make a fool of myself if I got the wrong. Anyway, let's keep pushing. Next. Check.
Did you see it too?
Good. It's working surprisingly well on YouTube. Well, hold on just a second.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu about her fortune. She said today's gonna go really well.
Alright, here we go. Poor Grim Tiger. You're gonna be The girl who calls herself the Grim Tiger is standing there, exhausted. You can tell several recent wounds marking her body. It's not hard to deduce that this is the last of the trials of the Tyrants you're talking about. She just entered it, she just defeated, with no choice but to retreat.
followed me all the way here. I have to admit, you're persistent.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial if you fight alone. Let us help you face this final test.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bean Bell. But what I need is strength, not help from others. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my beauty be
Love the
accepted.
haters.
The Tiger Bean Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again. Everything else is meaningless.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow tiger tyrants now thinks even her companions don't matter?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger Clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings. But don't try to persuade me otherwise.
Junior Wise is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold for them, including your Tiger Thyran kin. In your heart, you've resented them many times for holding you back, haven't you?
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after the same thing, what's the point of all this talk?
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companions. But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with him by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand what I mean. The path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain. At the very least, you'll be able to see your true feelings right beside you.
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming strength. But that doesn't seem to be my style at all.
Grim Tiger seems to be moved and lowers her head in disappointment. Although she doesn't say anything, you still feel a regret for abandoning her companions on the battlefield. But then, you hear footsteps.
Hey, you two! I've brought you that tiger thyran you mentioned.
Grim Tiger? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I wanted to catch up with you, but I couldn't handle those ethereals. Luckily, this kind-hearted gentleman escorted me here.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed you. We were on the same side, but I gave up hope. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible, please let me fight by your side again, Grim Tiger.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget about taking on the trial together for now. Next time? No. From today on, I'll be trusting you with my life in every battle.
All right. You have a deal.
Lovely.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my sword. And at this stage, I won't be able to pass the trial alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course. Looks like you figured out where you should go now.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded tiger thyran. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. But the moment I decided to fight alongside these companions of mine, I felt a lot better. Now, Let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson!
Alright.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. This shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. Fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous tiger being held. Don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The tingling mud. Rinse the heavens. My turn now? You don't push yourself, the line is strong. A measure of steel, slicing the world through. Yes, this one will display some, breaking all illusions.
It's finished. After the ethereal falls to the second, it can sort of see them. Xiaoguang absorbs it without hesitation. Once the battle is over, everyone regroups. We did it, Grim Tiger. We passed the trial. Get your voices down. Bring my ears. But you're right. Now that the storm's cleared, we did defeat that ethereal. Thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. We only gave you a little push. You've always known what the way your sword could point and that you're fighting for. So I'm sure you can get through this trial. Don't make a big deal out of it. It's embarrassing. Anyway, now that I can borrow your host when you ring the Tiger Bang bell, at least I proved whose power doesn't come at the other's expense. I'll go eat the toxins of these stubborn old men too. Even if you're falling out with them, I'll stand by you. You're being melodramatic because it just doesn't turn hostile. They want to protect their people. We want the same thing. By the way, why was that well-mannered man in the box before? Fight's over. Where'd he go? He watched the whole battle from the side. I then slipped away. He asked me to tell you he returned to the main hall. Mr. Peregrine, did something urgent come up? Jalko and Kristen goes and answer. Like Big Pen, Grim Tiger, and her kin freeze mid-motion and vanish in a flash of light. They're gone. So is the Swordmaster Grim Tiger. So the Swordmaster Grim Tiger, it all ends here. For now. Me too. Should have paid more attention to Senior Fufu told the story. Anyway, get back to the main hall. See, we'll have to catch up with Mr. Peregrine. Cargo truck. There he is. Found you at last. What happened just now? I just simply without a sword. Sorry for making you worry. Watching fire through so many hazy memories. I needed a moment to process them. Thank you for your concern. Remember something? Your Shungwang is a lot more fierce and decisive than a fight than I imagined. Her combat skills might even surpass mine. I recall some defeats in battle. Guess I wasn't particularly strong before I lost my memories. Maybe even rather powerless. I'm still just a rookie swordsman with a lot to learn. So please don't say that, Mr. Peregrine. You've helped us out a lot today. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Anyway, your expressions tell me you've achieved most of what you set out to do. Congrats. If you don't mind, let's get to the main hall. I'm beat. Carlo truck. Looks like you did well today. Perfect timing. Check this out. It's a small change brought by your efforts. This statue is just a vague outline. It is taken to a monkey? Told you, find a way to make the sculpture open the path. Looks like you're taking the first step. Wait, this monkey looks oddly familiar. I feel like I've seen it before.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
I remember now. At Suibian Temple's outer courtyard, on the left side facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Suibian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunhui Summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor.
Like Yushuan's sister.
Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats.
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
The monkey.
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunhui Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
The man who calls himself Peregrine leaves the main hall with great interest and disappears in the study, while Shifu stretches lazily before wandering off into the courtyard.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
So the second sword has also turned into Swordwell and has been retrieved. Only one sword remains now, and it's hidden behind the statue.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We've made it this far together. No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will inspire us, strengthening us while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
Meanwhile, in the study nearby.
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, missing an explanation. Okay. The three monkeys. Three monkeys.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
The monkey.
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
Xiaoguang, what are you up to? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Wise. To move forward, we have to get past the statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu! I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Rinkway Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
As soon as you figure rest of
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Mr. Peregrine, judging from the dark circles under your eyes, did you spend the whole night studying the puzzle?
I just got caught up in the old text and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunkwei Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
ring that bell.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away!
There's a bell to investigate each of the two areas. Let's decide where to check first.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Hey, fight's a fight. Let's get after it. Track happening.
What's happening?
The space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Are we really doing this? After all these years?
Here we go.
I've seen this so many times.
I know that. Think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
So, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridos, we have to follow orders.
So is this after the
And there's a mission in the hollow. You can be the one to tell them. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew. I'm sorry,
A measure of steel, breaking the world through. Let this sword away. Send you away!
There. We just heard was history struck by the Chinkling sword. The ending. Is it about disappearing alone in the hollow? Keep moving. Yep. I did not. Hold on. Just 1 second. Out. Hold on. Thing. Here we go. Give me just 1 second. I'm about there. Really? Just a second. let's keep moving. So now we gotta go to the other bell.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
There's those, but I can't get to them. Unless there's like a flying sword. Oh well.
The sword swallows my well, and wind howls in the heavens. The Qingming Monk rends the heavens.
Overkill, but I don't care. There it is. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can still use that right now. Wait. They're gonna just... I just jumped in. Nope. Yeah, flying sword. Wait. There's one over there. Guess not. Tap it.
What's happening?
The space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Oh.
Apollo's standing faster than ever. Everything's really gonna be destroyed.
Then the calamity
The
happened.
disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Ring bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
He's going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out of safety, even if it cost her life. So, in the end, we still can't overcome the Hollow with all our training. Guess I'll go join her and protect the children. They'll be our kinsfolk.
say. But let's focus on the next move for now. This is getting very interesting.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This monkey that just appeared is proof of it.
The full monkey. Well done, Yu Shengguang. Your deductions about the Elden Ring were correct. Qing Ming's sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Are you even listening? She's taken aback by some bad news. Sorry, I was just thinking something. It's okay.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes. To hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qing Ming's sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword well burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qing Ming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each sword master in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shengguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other sword masters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes, at first. I came here only to find a way to resist the Qing Ming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival. Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qing Ming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wells stand with me. That is my sword well, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
Xiaoguang speaks with a heart with unwavering resolve. As she finished the words, a blinding light suddenly flashed from the statue. She opens her eyes again. The last monkey statue holding a megaphone appears.
This is the last monkey.
The
Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
The monkey. Oh. She's so short. She's so short. How are we looking on time? Alrighty, let's see. I think it will be, I think for now, this is probably a good place to stop. I would like to go for a little longer, but I think this is a pretty good place to stop for now. Cause I might play this offline, maybe? I'm definitely gonna play this offline, as I always do. But yes, this is a pretty cool. This is actually really, really cool. And yeah, I like it. It's been. Hold on. Trying to see something before I stop for the day. Just my luck. More W agents. That's right, agent, huh?
You wanna go outside, Jojo? Did you pull
I mean, I already have all three.
I shall follow your orders.
I already have all three.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Which alias should I use this time? Wanna be my research subject? Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
Wow.
The weather's nice today.
Fit check.
Maybe we could catch a movie together.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Fit check.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
Nope.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it.
Put on a little bit of that concealer. Twink. A boy twink.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk?
Okay. Maybe I use scouts will fly out of my pants, but no. Alright. Oh, it gets so frustrating sometimes. Maybe I have to look at this. No. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Every last one of them. The only time I will not spend money on this game, I'm gonna spend like a cent on this game actually. Nope, one bread cent on this game. I have not spent like 1 cent on this game, and I have told as such to says voice actor. So yeah, there's, you know, but yeah, this is pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stop here for today, and I'm going to, my arm, shoulders. But that's gonna be it for today, and I'll be back Monday. It's a little intro stream, kind of get back into the swing of things, streaming and content creation. I'm getting my legs back on. I'm getting my sea legs back on. Cause I did take me a little break so I could avoid burnout. But this was fun to do. I really enjoy Zenless on Zero. This has been so fun. I've been sticking with this game for quite some time now, and and it just gets more fun and fun with each update. For now, I think it's time to get to my buddy Basil. Cause yeah, it's at that time. So so let's go ahead and hang out with my buddy Basil at Sticky Hollow. He's playing Tide, Tasmanian Tiger. That's pretty old school, so yeah, I'm sure you like him. But it's a new year. It's a new year. Let's make this a good one for all of us here at Superstar Arcade. But until then, I will be posting a little more on my social medias and all that good stuff, and I genuinely do hope to see you guys here next time, and let us continue to grow and grow and grow, and and have all kinds of like good positive things happen to us this year in the streams. And so, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next stream, because Zoos Boogalicious. Peace.
Didn't you invent that?